Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to ESPRESS-O with LANLEEZE. This is episode 3. Our current way of life is being threatened. LANLEEZE isn't too happy about that. Let's see what's happening. Thank you for joining. Oh man, what is going on? What is going on? Welcome to ESPRESS-O. It is me, LANLEEZE. First and foremost, RIP to Takeoff. I know everybody know. And I know that a lot of people have been really talking about it. What the fuck is going on with my voice?
Hey, what's going on?
Hold up. Clears throat. Damn. I don't know what the fuck going on. Anyway. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and it definitely has pissed me off, especially the fact that it's over a dice game. And I'm sure a lot of people have heard a lot of commentary about it because the internet and all that shit is in your face. I do not like that constantly it's young black artists, rappers specifically, just getting killed over bullshit. It's all just for no reason, and all just for the sake of motherfuckers can't. Number one, you don't want to fight no more. Number two, you fucking just can't control your damn emotions. Number three, y'all motherfuckers gotta have guns every fucking where now. And I hate to say it the most is that the music is fucking way more violent than it used to be. And you know, when people used to be rapping about all that violent shit, it was really just about what was going on in their fucking neighborhood, you know?
Report.
And now it's about actually killing another motherfucker of the same color. They're not even talking about killing January 6th insurrectionists or, you know, taking land back or anything that would make sense to me in the violent music, but it's just a constant, you know, it's just a constant, like, let's push this violent narrative. And, you know, it almost just looked like they just want black people dead, you know? And I'm sure that may be what they want. They're not going to say that shit out loud or nothing like that. You know, they just keep promoting the music, even though it's negative, because once again, the public perception of black people is they don't really fucking care. And that shooting right there, that's another loss. And that's a loss truly on the black community, because I really don't like people looking at us and kind of laughing at or being entertained by the demise of black people. A lot of black people, you know, fucking influence pop culture. Make everything fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's okay to profit off of them, but when one of them dies, whatever. Yeah, I don't like that shit at all.
No.
And it just sucks because I just feel like they're not really concerned about anything else except for fame or material things and all that shit. You know? I just don't like it, man. They got us out here. I don't know. All that shit got us out here looking like this is what we look like.
Gosh.
You know? That's what we look like. No, this is what we look like right here. You know what I'm saying?
Clown.
I don't like it though, for real. That's what I mean by people be worried about the wrong thing. I be getting the other day. I was on Instagram, and of course, there was a post about Dwayne Wade's daughter, or for those of you who don't know, his son is transitioned. I don't know if he transitioned or is transitioning. Regardless, his son is a daughter. And, it was something about his ex thinking that he exploiting them and blah, blah, blah. And all I said, I left some kind of comment that was basically along the lines of, why do y'all care about this shit? Like, first off, y'all already know that his son was trans a long time ago.
Shit.
Daughter.
Shit.
I'm trying to be correct. Okay?
Good.
But you already knew all this fucking information. And that's the shit I be talking about. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you knew everything already. So why? And it also has nothing to do with our fucking daily life. How is that shit affecting me? Like, y'all really, really got to start paying attention. And of course, here come the motherfucking conspiracies. They was coming in like, what were they saying? Some dude was telling me it's a agenda being pushed on black men, making them feminine and all this shit. And I'm like, man, I don't believe none of that shit. If you're fucking gay or if you are attracted, or you must be scared that somebody gonna find something out about you or you more feminine. Like, I don't fucking know, but I don't care. Because that shit don't be affecting me. That's just like that movie, Bros. I was just telling somebody the other day, Bros is a rom-com. It's probably, they say, one of the first gay rom-coms. And I still haven't seen it, but I want to. Because I do like Billy Eichner. He's funny to me. Might be annoying to some people. I don't give a shit.
Don't care.
Then Judd Apatow got something to do with it. Love Judd Apatow. I like rom-coms. I heard there was gay sex in it. That shit does not affect me.
Whoa!
I can either, whoever watches it can either turn your face or just fucking be an adult and watch a movie. Also, they're not showing a dick in the ass. I don't give a shit. That shit ain't gonna make me horny. I'm not fucking gay, so I don't really care. I just want to laugh. I want it to be a good movie. Is it so much to ask? I mean, damn. Y'all gonna leave us stuck with shit like Avatar 2, which nobody asked for, but it's coming. It'll be here. I also voted. I voted today. And you already know what that fucking ballot looked like. Y'all don't understand what we really up against, though. This truly is a very, very critical time in our lifetime. You remember when Diddy did Vote or Die? Like, they were serious then. And I think that might have been after the 9/11. I can't even remember. Maybe it was right before. I don't know. Regardless, they thought it was that serious that they were saying vote or die, when truly it actually make more sense now, essentially. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched Jordan Klepper, but this motherfucker go to damn near every Trump rally and goes to all these little Trumpian maggot ass events. And these people are motherfucking lunatics.
Crazy.
And they really, truly just don't get anything. Like, I don't know. They just believe lies very wholeheartedly. Y'all really would have to hear a exchange so you know what the fuck I'm talking about, because this is what the fuck we're up against. These people are going out too. to vote. While, I mean, yeah, I have to show you. I got to show you real quick.
See fraud.
You're a poll watcher?
I am an observer. Yeah.
Your experience in 2020, did you see any fraud?
I can't say that I did.
So do you believe the results of the 2020 election?
I don't know.
You don't know. Seeing isn't exactly believing.
Right.
Why don't you believe it? You saw with your own eyes no examples of fraud.
Yeah, but I watched 2,000 Mules,
2000
of course.
Yep. That's right, 2,000 Mules. The documentary Fact Checkers Rave is false.
Yeah, and the 2,000 Mules shit is crazy. God damn, bro. I'm telling you. Listen to this one.
I got no comment on January 6th.
A big part of his identity is based on the fact that he is somebody who went to January 6th. He spent his own money to pay for buses to get people to go to January 6th.
So you're crucifying a man for going down there. The man wanted to support his president.
The events had a negative connotation on our country.
I came and supported him here. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we're going to crucify me because I came here?
How many cops were injured here? Were there any deaths?
All right, so there's deaths and injuries everywhere.
Sure. Is that what you're going with?
Like, what the fuck is going on, y'all? That last clip was him referring to a candidate that they were at locally over there. I don't know what state he was in on that one, but safe to say that's what I mean. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, this is what we are fucking up against. And I hope y'all get out there and start voting. Because after this election, if you do vote Republican, if that's what you wanted, I can't wait to see how it actually helps you. Because it's actually going to destroy you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's going to do. So, and they're really diving deep too to win this election. Like, they are doing all type of shit. Everything they said is happening. I mean, this is where we at. This is where we at in this motherfucking nation. Even Trevor Noah is down here in Atlanta currently filming live tapings of the Daily Show. And I actually had fucking tickets the other day. And of course I didn't read shit. So we show up late. They wanted vaccine cards. Didn't have it. It just, I was just late the whole time. It was a shit ton of people there. And of course we stand in line and do all this shit trying to get the vaccine cards. And then they say, I'm sorry, tonight's show is sold out, when it was like fucking 10 more people left to come in. But that was it. So I didn't get to see it, but it is airing now, so you can see him. And I also missed T-Pain there, which was stupid on my part. Because I really wanted to go. But that's my problem for fucking up. But yeah. I did want to say, I've been hearing a lot about this shit. I want to say one more thing about Yay. Wait. No. Just letting it. I just want to say one more thing, okay? I want to tell you that all that shit that he was saying has definitely come true. They destroyed him for speaking. In 2000, I saw a video of Kanye from 2010, and he said, if you say anything, they take everything. If you say anything, they take everything. That was in 2010. He said something, a tweet, and they took everything. And there was a couple old interviews of rando people I saw that was questioning other Jewish people and basically saying that anyone who ever denounces them, they call it anti-Semitism. And I was like, well, that seems like that's the history of it right there. But there was one person I seen online, and he kind of summed it up pretty well of this whole little situation with Ye. I'm going to play you his clip, and then we'll leave Ye alone. Move forward.
Jews are 2.4% of the population, but 35% of the Forbes 400. African Americans are 13.6% of the population, but only 0.5% of the Forbes 400. Instead of listening to the wealthiest and most outspoken black man in the media about the issues he has with potentially racist and stultifying Jews in the industry, which is what going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people translates to in Ebonics, he is completely excoriated. 92% of U.S. Jews identify as white. Israel is known to suffer from intense racial discrimination against its Arab, Mizrahi, and Ethiopian communities. To destroy the life of a black man who says he's going to speak up about the oppression African Americans face from white capitalist owners is insanely racist and problematic. I wish Abraham Joshua Heschel was alive today to deal with this. What I think he would do is meet with Kanye and allow him to air his grievances and acknowledge the problematic power imbalance between Jews and African Americans in media.
Okay, well, you actually, you get what he's saying. He's saying a bunch of shit. Also, I'm realizing this fool said Ebonics in the video. Haven't heard that one in a minute. Didn't know people still use that. But he still said some shit and he fucked his own self up. So, what? Man, I swear to you, all this religion shit is just... Man, that shit will have you wacky. That remind me of like, speaking of religious people, at work, we get a lot of Chick-fil-A corporate people that come in to eat, and they got these really weird vibes, very spooky, because they speak. Some of them are real happy, and we know they're church people, which, by the way, a lot of church people just don't tip well. They just tip you with the Lord. They like to be like, oh yeah, they overly nice, overly suspiciously nice, and they like to just praise be to He. Oh man. Praise be to He. $2. Yeah, they be fucking us up in there. Damn. Who are y'all following? I'm gonna talk about someone. Her name is Amanda Seales. And the reason I'm bringing her up is because Amanda Seales is a genius. I know, like, Ye call himself a genius. All these people call themselves a genius. Smart. She is a straight up genius when it comes to her knowledge of black history and white supremacy and how it's affecting us today and the current state. Yeah, she know all about that. A long time ago, I remember I used to highly dislike her because, I mean, I was a fan of her just because she used to be on My Brother and Me. Y'all don't know nothing about that. If you don't know nothing about My Brother and Me, you really need to look that up too, because that was like the first black show on Nickelodeon. That shit was fire. That shit used to be my shit. Goo Punch. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I used to dislike her because she was so it just seemed that, I guess I mistook her passion for anger a lot. And trust me, we all get angry. She get angry. But I used to think it was really divisive sometimes when she would talk, and she just didn't have everybody on board. But I'm not the type of person that just completely writes off smart people. If I believe that you're smart or whatever, even if I, feel like I guess I don't like you that much or whatever, I'm going to listen in just to see. And that might change my mind, because that's what everybody need to do. They need to listen. They really need to listen. But, now I've been listening to a couple things she's been saying, and this girl is dropping gems all the time. I'm talking, I just don't understand. She just keeping it real about everything. And, I guess she was in my head because the other day she did a live and she was basically talking about how all these black men were in her comments, and they were talking about how we need to vote Republican because the Democrats haven't done anything for us, and just a bunch of nonsense. Like, I just don't. They never have any facts to back anything up, and they always got the same old talking points. And one of the things that she was just saying, she got really, really angry at the whole thing and just fucking got off the live, because she was just like, I can't talk. How do we live in the same country and just don't see this? And she's like, what the fuck do you think that the Republicans gonna do for you? I couldn't even get that word Republicans out. God damn. Yeah, she's like, what the fuck do you think the Republicans gonna do for you? And that's how I feel. I'm like, what fucking world are y'all living in? They literally all do the same shit. And we sitting here stupid. And she's like, I guess she got mad because he said, black people need to withhold the vote. How do y'all think that's gonna help us? How do you think not voting at all is gonna help us? You think they're gonna stop doing the goddamn laws? You think they're just gonna stop doing what they do? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Wake up. I mean, that's what it is. Like, we really need to, y'all really need to open your mind and open your brain and see that shit, see the pain. I only did that because I was on a rhythm. And sometimes you got to catch the rhythm. So that's what I did. But, yeah, she basically said that not voting and just sitting down is basically like walking into our own demise. And why are we doing this? Until there's another option other than Republicans and Democrats, a viable person, then we already know what the fuck to do. I mean, god damn, this shit not rocket science. You tell me what I can't. Midterms coming up. Okay. So just know that. And just know that that's what it is, man.
Yep.
Y'all need to get out and do that shit. November 8th. Once again, we're at the most important election of our lifetime. What the fuck?
Again! We're failing. Failing fast.
This isn't a conspiracy.
No!
None of it. This is all factual things that are happening. And I just don't like to see smart people make dumb decisions. Because we didn't do anything and thought that they were playing about everything the past 10 years of our life here in America, they have brought us to this point. And now they have divided us. And now both sides think both sides are the worst. You see? You see what happened there? Oh, shit. How the fuck did I just hit the mic that hard? What the fuck?
Stupid ass boy.
That just made me mad. I hope y'all understand. Like, remember when I was talking about the N-word too? Guess what? Goddamn word being used went up 500% on goddamn Twitter when Elon Musk took it over because racist right-wing motherfuckers think that free speech means nigger.
For a lot of folks out there screaming they want free speech, what they truly want is the freedom to call you the N-word and not face any type of repercussions at all. But these people are so foolish because you can already do that. For one, y'all do it in private conversations all the time. It's in your group chats, all of that. Secondly, you have that constitutional right. It's just that some businesses have the constitutional right to reject you.
That's crazy, right? Or is it not crazy? I don't know. I really just feel like everybody just need to tell everyone what the fuck is going on. Spread the word. Pay attention. Y'all gonna make me turn into Alex Jones in this bitch just so y'all can hear how frantic I am. I killed those. What'd he say? He said, I killed those children. I'm the one who killed them. If y'all never seen the motherfucking Channel 5 interview with him, and he was so mad that he owed him billions. He's like, let's give him more. Come on. I'm mad it's not $1 trillion. I really gotta play you some of this from that interview. This man was losing his shit. What the fuck?
Was there a definitive?
No, I killed him. I killed him.
You didn't kill him.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, everybody said, no, I killed him. I killed him. I already admitted I did it. I killed him.
Hey, man, you the one who spread lies about the family and Sandy Hook. If y'all don't know Alex Jones, he's a conspiracy theorist. And when I was younger, a homie of mine put me on him. And for 1 minute, I was listening because they used to have clips of him in documentaries. I said clits. And they used to use a lot of clips of him in documentaries because I guess at the time the stuff he was talking about was semi-true. There were still conspiracy theories, but then he just started going off the rails and saying all type of shit, and Joe Biden is a lizard and whatever the fuck was going on. I don't know. But I remember I think they used one of his clips in this documentary that I used to love called Zeitgeist. If y'all have never seen this documentary, please go and watch it. It is one of the most significant documentaries that has influenced the way I think in general. Ever since I saw it. It came out in 2007, and it is still that, and another documentary called Earthlings are the two most impactful documentaries I've ever seen. And I recently went back and watched Zeitgeist again. And it's still relevant to today. A lot of it. Now, some of it is conspiracy for sure. They talk about 9/11 being an inside job, and some of that stuff wasn't verified and all that. But and the third guy, they have 3 movies, 3 docs of Zeitgeist, and the third one is really good too about the economy. Inflation. But in general, that doc, matter of fact, everybody need to go watch that shit right now. Right now. Turn it off. No. Stay here real quick. But when I stop talking, you do need to go watch that. It's very impactful, and it is good for critical thinking. It will change your mindset and get us all back on the same page, honestly. Still the best documentary I have ever seen, and it is still relevant today, so watch that before you vote. But yeah, so we out here. Got this podcast out. Promoted it on Instagram. Hopefully whoever listens and any new listeners I get, y'all spread the word, because we can change the world together. And I want y'all to be on the ride, on the ESPRESS-O train, you know. We got to wake everybody up. And I ain't talking about saying woke, okay? All these people done turn woke into negative. You know, woke was black people used to make jokes about black people who are basically conspiracy theorists. And they might say something like, oh, you know why they got that black? Because blah, 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 blah. Stay woke. And that's what it was. And to be woke is to basically just know what the fuck is going on. But y'all, I don't know. Somebody took that shit to a whole nother level. They're all woke. Don't bring woke ideology. Shut the fuck up. People would just know that you're on bullshit. So that's what it's gonna be. We out here. We are out here. I know a lot of people don't like when you talk politics, but politics is our life. They are literally running our life. Doo-doo-doo. Literally running our life. And we can't do shit about it right now. I mean, we can. We need to vote. We also can get rowdy, man. But we got to band together. That's the thing. All the Republicans is doing the same shit. So it works. You understand? You hear what I'm saying? And everybody else is all over the place. One person thinking like this. One person thinking like this. Boom, 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 like this. Like this. Yeah, I got to record that as a song. Probably. But, yeah, people kind of slow now. You know, ever since 2020, I felt like people got a little dumber. They let us divide us. They let people sink. Let people, you know, put all that bad shit in our head, and it sunk in with a lot of people. But y'all just didn't think for yourself. You just believed it, and some people just never did no damn research or nothing, and the lies and dividing us, and they even had us fighting over masks to save ourselves. Like, are you serious? Oh, it's too much. Oh, I don't want to wear a mask no more. I don't know. Man, had this been the Obama years, I really think that most of the public, if he was like, hey, guys, we got a fucking virus on the way. Put on your mask. That's the best way to help right now until we get this under control. But we are something right on it. And everybody probably would have been like, all right, well, let me put on a mask because they trying to get this shit covered. But guess what happened? Motherfuckers came out and was like, they want you to wear a mask. They want you to get your fucking mask off. They really fucked y'all up, bruh. The internet has fucked people up. You know how I know the internet fucked up? You know where Tom is? You know Tom? You know Tom. Tom from MySpace. Tom, who started MySpace, sold that shit for $89 million and disappeared off the face of the earth. You know why? Because he didn't give a fuck. He said, fuck social media and all that shit. This man is out here traveling the world and just taking photos. And I don't even think he got social media. Meanwhile, we out here losing friends over a mask. Like, damn. Shit sad. Something happy. I went to an art show as well. A whole bunch of shit just went on this whole fucking week. Just a lot. But yeah, anyway, the art show was real good. I'm gonna shout out my homie Kadeem Perspective. Y'all look him up if you get a chance. And shout out to all the Atlanta artists and young black artists. Everybody is out here just trying to make it all happen. And I commend everybody for that. It was a lot of dope art there, a lot of dope clothing, a lot of dope paintings and shit like that. And, they showed a short video, kind of an interview with the artist, and it was just asking a lot of questions of, how do they feel about, the challenges that they have to go through to balance, life and work and all that stuff. And, it was just a really cool little documentary to give you some insight into these local artists' head, and a lot of young artists too. And everybody's still in school, everybody's still working. We all out here trying to make it, just like me with this motherfucking podcast. I understand a whole bunch of people be doing it. I get it. It's like the fucking new thing to do. Everyone's like, let me do a podcast. Oh yeah, let me get on your podcast because I got some shit to say. But honestly, this is just a venting thing for me. Motherfuckers who know me like to be like, he talk a lot, but hey, I also don't like dead silence. So that's what I hate. But anyway, we evolve, we change, and I'm going to change a lot through all of this shit. I'm always open to new things. I'm a curious person, So, things may change, but y'all tune in every Friday. Thank y'all for joining me at ESPRESS-O. And, we back next week, bitch.